I think what dude named Kevin McCall.
Mm-hmm.
He used to be a producer songwriter for
Yeah,
Chris
I know.
Brown.
Yeah.
And he was on the podcast and he started crying. As a matter of fact, let's play the video.
I got an EBT card. And it's his at Breezy Bowl and made 90 whatever the million. And it say KKKKK Mac. Can I get 25,000 for them four songs I owe you, bro? I just want to leave, bro.
Leading up to who he is.
I'm not even tripping though. I got an EBT card, my nigga. Like, what the fuck? I can't even get nothing, bro, man. Y'all want to see me cry in here, so y'all can think I'm a bro. Fuck, nigga. That's ain't fair, man.
Hey,
I'm on EBT, bro.
hey,
That's why,
Man.
hey. Look, bro.
Calm down, bro.
I'm on EBT, fat man.
Look.
Say my name, bro. That shit. I had to go up in that by my face with a mask, like COVID, bro.
Like COVID, bro. Hey,
That's
man.
crazy. I don't mean to laugh, but
I mean, it's funny because, hey, bro, what's wrong with EBT, man? Everybody want free food. What you mean? And then not only that, he talking about, Breezy, Chris Brown. That's my dude. He's talking about Chris Brown and the earnings he made from his tour, 100 million, 90 million or whatever, and he won 25,000. But the thing with Kevin McCall, he had been talking shit about Chris Brown for a very long time. Just last week, he was basically insinuating Chris Brown being gay because Bryson Tiller bought him a car after the tour. So how you gonna talk shit about this man and then turn around crying saying how you don't got no money and you want some money from him from making a song or whatever? I seen Chris Brown say, well, if he wrote all them songs, then why he ain't make no more?
Hey, man, that's crazy. That remind me of the Tyrese video when he was, what more do you want from me type of thing. That was funny as hell.
Yeah, he appears to be in distress, but he was online talking smack, and then he talking about the EBT card. That's free food. You can still get EBT and still be making money.
That's crazy.
Some people got jobs, still got EBT, so I don't know what he talking about.
Here's my thing on a serious note. As guys, and I'm talking specifically to us guys, as leaders, as men, you cannot cry over spilled milk. You know what I'm saying? You have to create your own motion. This is stuff that happens. You can't be dependent on another man. Stuff is water under the bridge. Chris doing his thing. And if he is clearly talented.
Yeah.
And I don't know why he's not taking it to the next level. And I understand. I'm not trying to judge the man because I know he had substance problems and he had child support issues and all of that. But still, create your own motion. Don't wallow in your pity. Get up, stand straight. Keep your chin up as a man and do what you got to do and stand behind yours. You know what I'm saying? You can't. That's what I feel about that situation.
Yeah.
You can't put it on another man to look after you. This is something that happened like years ago. So I feel like that was a little bit too much. And I understand, and I know we got mental problems and there's all these things that come into play. But at the end of the day, as a father, as a man, you have to stand on your own too, get a job, and don't go on camera saying somebody owe you money or whatever. And if you're going to address that, you need to address it as a man and not get no emotions involved. Like I was saying last week, logic over emotions all the time, because you're going to lose all the time when you do that and you can't control your emotions and you talking smack about a man you feel should be helping you. That's not right.
Yeah, I agree. And here's how I feel, and a message that I would give him. Before you even ask or want this big amount of money or feel like that you deserve this big amount of money, you have to ask God to increase your capacity to be able to manage and maintain that amount of money. So even if Young Thug was to give him the 25,000, who's to say he won't go blow it on drugs or go blow it on these things that could probably harm himself and others? So before you start thinking you deserve something or thinking something owed to you, you need to be asking God to bless you with that type of stuff and asking him to bless you with the capacity to be able to maintain and handle that amount of money, because it doesn't look like he's in a stable position nor a stable mind to even receive any type of charity or giveaway or anything like that. Because you sitting here complaining about something that's old, something that's so old, and then not only that, you talking smack and disrespecting this man. But then, on camera crying and distraught about your circumstances that you created. You created yourself to be in those circumstances, and you wondering why you're not receiving any blessings, or you're wondering why you're not receiving any support from people and your peers, because you're creating this environment and this type of situation for yourself with even having negative energy.
Well, I agree 1,000% with what you're saying. He got to have a accountability with a capital A. Accountability. Yeah, accountability. Because I watched another video when he was talking about, I don't know if it's an old video or not, when he talking about how he blew, I don't know, 800,000 buying cars, and he didn't really know how to manage his money. Be accountable for that.
Yeah.
Don't put it on another man to get you right. Thank another man for the opportunity. Everybody know you. You could use that, and you can still sing. You can still write. Do that or get into something else, because time not always going to be on your side. So you can't do that.
Yeah, he needs to get out in the field, man,
and hold your own nuts.
Get out in the field, man. Find yourself some work. Stop crying. Stop holding on to the past, because what people don't realize is holding on to the past and negativity will stop your future blessings and your future inheritance, because you still stuck on the past and you still angry about the past. Let that go. Find peace and see how the prosperity follows.
Man, you know how much money I passed on?
Man.
I ain't gonna talk about a lot of the opportunities that I don't have now. It's my fault. Right. I blame myself for the good stuff happening in my life, and I blame myself for the bad stuff happening in my life. All of it. That's what a real man do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You could talk about it, but you can't put it on the next man.
Exactly.
To be responsible for your well-being.
Right. Yeah, don't blame that man. Chris is doing good. And like I said, I've been watching their situation for a lot of years. They had been, going back and forth for a very long time. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And now the public is starting to see why Chris did cut ties with him.
You see what I'm saying?
He messy boots.
Right.
Messy, very, very messy.
And that's another thing we got to talk about. When it comes to business relationship, personal relationships, y'all don't always got to agree. But you have to make sure when you leave a situation, you leave on good terms, because you never know. As years go by, as we see with some of these other celebrities, they fall out. 10 years later, they get together and they make more money than before.
Exactly.
But if you constantly, I want to say, talking smack about that man,
because
he gonna overlook you.
He was. It was being very disrespectful, and don't nobody disrespect Breezy, baby. Okay, so so shout out to Chris Brown, man. He's standing 10 on his, and hopefully Kevin can see where he's going and hold himself accountable.
Yeah,
for where he's went wrong in this situation, and hold himself accountable for him not getting what he think he deserved.
Yeah,
you gotta go and get that yourself, baby.
You got to. You got to go get that yourself. And you got to, like you said, you got to get right with God.
Yeah.
And you got to get your spirit right, and you got to get balanced, and you can get out there and be successful. That everything happened for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
Let go of the past, bro. Let the past go. Deuces. Say deuces to the past, Kevin McCall. All right.
Pun intended.
All right, y'all. Hey, we waiting for y'all to give us a call, man. Let us know what y'all think about this Kevin McCall situation, or anything for that matter.
Anything y'all want to get off your chest.
For sure. The number is always listed 469-796-6719. Call in and chop it up with us, okay? So we're going to go into the comments and see what's going on. So we got a comment that says, nothing is wrong with the EBT, but don't blame nobody for your circumstances. I agree. Okay? I agree. You should not be blaming anybody for your circumstances. So that's 100. We're all on the same page, okay? And it say, man up, okay? Man up, exactly, because he's too busy sitting around crying.
That too.
Lack of accountability, okay? Yes, sir. Right. Stop bothering CB. Type shit, you know what I mean, twin? Leave Chris Brown alone. He's doing good right now. We got a comment from LC Lux. It says, I'm tuned in late, but men should be able to handle his self-care as he pleases without being judged. Men should be able to get it. It's 2025, not the 60s. Okay.
Right. Call in.
Yeah,
Call in.
Yeah, call in.
Let's have a conversation about it. Give us a call.
Yes, to each his own. And everybody has their opinions. So based off what we've done on that situation, it was like a 50-50 thing. Some people don't mind, and some people feel like, no, it's just too feminine.
Right.
And that's okay, guys.
That's okay.
We're not going to fight anybody over it. You know, it's your preference. My preference is to not have a man who is, you know, who's doing that. You know, but like in the comments and on the streets, a lot of women said they don't mind the clear polish and being well-groomed. As long as you're clean, baby, I don't mind the ashiness and things like that. But everybody is entitled to their preferences.
Yeah, and that's why we have the space, so y'all can call in, y'all can chime in and speak on y'all opinions. You know, nobody gonna judge y'all.
No, it's not about judging.
We're not gonna say we have to be right. We don't know. This is a conversation. That's why it's called Get It Off Your Chest.
Right.
So
it's not about judging. It's not about judging. It's a matter of opinion and, you know, how you feel about certain things, you know. Some people said no, so we had callers calling in and said, nah, that ain't for him.
Right.
And does that make him wrong? So, you know, it's all about everything that what you prefer.
Somebody said I thought he was entirely too feminine. He has sons. I didn't like it.
Okay. I thought it was entirely too feminine.
Too feminine.
He has sons.
Oh, Kevin McCall.
Oh, yeah, Kevin McCall. Yeah, he was having a pissy fit. He definitely was having. I guarantee you, he get his nails toes done.
You took it there, huh? Every week.
Yeah.
Come on, y'all.
He put his nails and toes.